Hey Fin Gang! Hope everyone had a fantastic Thursday. Today, we are playing another game that was gifted to me for Christmas called Geneforge 1 Mutagen. Let us switch over to the very loud game music. God damn. Minus 20? Yeah, I think that's better. Let me get another thing set up real fast. Hope everyone had a fantastic day. It was a pretty good day. I didn't have anything to complain about. It was a good day. It's been a great few weeks. Except for this past Sunday, I was pretty salty because of the weather change. It jumped like 40 degrees in one night. So I got no sleep. It is what it is. Okay. I am set up. Let us get out of the very loud main menu music. I don't know much about this game. Our name is Powerlines. Clearly. What is this? Welcome to Geneforge. Select one of the 3 character types. Use the Shapers are skilled at magic and unmatched in their ability to create powerful creatures. However, they are physically frail. A Shaper will have to rely on its creations for protection. A Guardian. Huh? I see blue, but you're wearing red. And okay, the color scheme is a little messed up here. Guardians are the defenders of the Shapers. Are minions. They are highly skilled in melee combat and can create creatures to aid them in an assault. However, their magical skills are otherwise weak. Nah, that ain't us. Agent. Agents travel around on the command of the Shapers and solve problems, usually violently. Their magic and weapon skills are strong, but they are not good at creating creatures. Agents tend to be harder to play. Now we're a Shaper. Look at us. We're a little rascal with a cute red robe. Look at us. Oh, people. I guess normal. So I don't know anything about this game. I never heard about it before my friend gifted it to me for Christmas. The Shapers are the oldest, most respected, secretive, and most powerful of the magical sects. They have the power to create life. The Shapers can make new life forms from nothing but organic matter and pure magic. They can mold this life to serve any purpose, be it light housework or major warfare. The Shapers guard the secrets of their powers very closely. To learn their techniques without permission is the core of speedy death at the hands of a guardian in the day or an agent in the night. After years of work, study, and testing, you have finally been accepted into the Shapers. It is the greatest of honors. You will spend your life advancing their will and learning their secrets. First, you must complete your apprenticeship. You must spend 5 years out in a Shaper colony on a remote island, watching their work and aiding their research. The journey is 2 weeks long. You travel on a living craft, a specially modified drake that will sail you to your destination. After a week's journey, you pass close to a small island. Your chart identifies it as Sussy Island, Sussy. It is barred by the Shapers, forbidden for unknown reasons. Dangerous accidents, valuable secrets, visiting is punishable by death. You watch Sussy Island, wondering what secrets lie there. You thus fail to notice the warship off to the east. Your craft cries out in alarm, alerting you. The ship is of an unfamiliar style. It instantly fires a long spear at your craft. You got harpooned. The razor-sharp bolt strikes your drake in the neck. It roars in anger and breathes a bolt of fire at your attacker. It strikes enemy sails and sets them ablaze. The battle takes only seconds. Your living craft founders mortally wounded, dropping you into the water. Your equipment sinks into the depths. You start to sink into the rough waves, but with one last effort. Your living craft saves you. Bleeding, dying, it drags you towards Sussy Island. You grab onto a crumbling dock. Barely conscious, your craft slumps like a stone, dying. You are left alone, abandoned on a forbidden shore, marooned on Sussy Island. Okay. That was like just half a notch too fast of a roll for me to read comfortably. Okay, this is the game. Welcome to Geneforge. Tutorial messages. Select a nearby space to move to it. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Not a lot of animation here. This is quaint. This is a very old style isometric. Oh. You stagger off of the dock, weakened to the point of collapse by your desperate swim here. After a few minutes, you manage to regain enough of your senses to look around. You're on the south coast of this mysterious island. However, apart from the fact that this isle was declared barred by your people, you know nothing about it. You wish you had already started your shaping training. Islands are generally barred because of a capital B barred, because of a failed experiment in the presence of horrible rogue creations. Worrying. Fortunately, except for the lapping of the waves on the base of the dock, all is quiet. If you're going to be devoured, it won't be soon. However, you are still stranded and desperately weak as well. Fortunately, the beach stretches off to the east. Maybe you can find supplies and help. We have 100 coins. Okay. Is that our boat? It looks like a kind of like a rubber ducky. It's kind of cute. Oh. Okay, I can't go there. Learning how the movement system works. Bear with me. Oh. Oh. Okay. A little janky. Okay, middle mouse button moves the camera. Okay. Don't have to deal with the edge scrolling. Can I right click on anything? I cannot. Just click and move. Oh. Try moving. Yeah, I already got that. Hey, still. I have just started. I've never played or heard of this game before. Okay, we got a little road. Oh. Walking east. Upper right is north. Okay, got it. Hold down the tab key. Oh, yeah, I see it. This is, like, I think this was a 2001 game. So that makes sense that this would have been developed in, like, the very late 90s. Which is really what this is reminding about. Getting items. Stand next and select the pack. Where is the pack? I guess it appears somewhere. Select the item you want to get around to get. There's an old ratty cloak on the ground in front of you. It looks like it's been there a while, and it's not very clean. However, you're wet and cold enough to want it. To wear it, you'll first have to pick it up. Press the get button, little nappy sack, and press G. Where's the, there it is? Oh, bottom right, here we go. And press G. Huh. It goes here. We have cloak. Fantastic. Okay. There is a tunnel to the north, built into the sides of the hill. Your guess is that it is a storeroom or a warehouse, usually one is placed near the docks of a settlement. The structure is crumbling. You would guess that it's been abandoned for at least a century, probably two. After all these years, most of the goods inside are probably useless. You still might be able to scavenge something useful. Okay. I guess we're scavengers now. Well, hello. It's the me. Oh, crystals. Some green juice. Green juice? What's that? I heard that. What's that? Oh. Bones. As you are now, this was once. As this is now, soon you will be. Okay. We have bones. Great. Okay. We have javelins, a mundane and non-magical weapon. Okay. For practical. That's 7 to 16. Or 5 to 11. Okay, some more damage. Can we equip 2 weapons at once? We can. Okay. This is starting to make sense. It's clicking. A bowl. Yep. A spoon. Yep. Okay. Doors and canisters. Yeah, we already figured that out. But record. I thought that was exit button. Oh, okay. What? Oh. It's a jar. Inside this small chamber, you find several cylindrical containers. They look like canisters, each about 4 foot high. The sides are made of thick, carefully blown glass. Most of them have been broken, and contents are long lost. One of them, however, is still intact. I better put on my reading glasses. Better. Inside, you see a glowing fluid. It swirls and moves about, seemingly under its own power. It looks like it is, in its own way, alive. It is probably is. You have seen similar objects. The Shapers can store essence concoctions filled with life energy, which heal or energize those in need. This must be something like that. There is a sharp metal needle emerging from the top. If you let it poke the palm of your hand, the substance will emerge and energize you. Oh, okay. Let's get poked, I guess. What? We feel ourselves changing. Oh, we increased fireball. Oh, so that's like a random skill upgrade. Neat. You are suddenly struck by a dizzy spell, driving you to your knees. It's not caused by hunger or fear, but by the effects of the strange substance in that canister. The essence-infused emerald goo didn't heal or revive you like you expected. It changed you. I'm reading a lot more than I thought it would. Let me get a throat lozenge. Pardon the crinkling. How better. Okay. I didn't expect this to be all text. I'm fine with it, though. I'm down for it. I'm down to clown. Making you stronger. No, it's up here. Changed you. It's like it soaked into your skin and rewrote some of your very being, making you stronger. A strange urge, an instinct, seizes you. You extend your fingers and focus. Tiny churls of flame shoot out of them. Magic. Actual magic. What would have taken years of training, you learn to do in an instant. It is exhilarating and, at the same time, utterly alien. You have no idea that your people could do something so wonderful, and you can feel a deep compulsion to find more of. Oh god, they're addictive. Main way to get new abilities. We're on Sussy Island. Okay. I suspect that we're gonna have a canister. Oh. Oh. I just discovered automatic doors. Okay. There is an office to the west. The shelves on the wall have nothing on them but dust. The cabinet in the back corner, however, might contain something useful. Okay. What? It's all glowy. How do I cast? Ability? Use up energy and essence. Where's my... These bars? How do I tell how much I have? I just see the bars. Do I get numbers? Ah. I want to cast it, but I don't know if they'll just regenerate. Oh. What do I got here? Copper discs. I guess those are coins. Okay. The box contains a variety of papers. You rifle through them eagerly, hoping for a clue as to where you are, of what might have caused this island to be barred with a capital B. It's no use. The papers crumble at your touch. Beneath the papers, though, you find something interesting. It's a brass key, none the worse for wear for its long concealment. You take it. Okay. What's this? What's on the ground? Another cloak. It is identical, I think. Yoink. It's ours now. It was a gift. The cloak was a gift. Oh. Oh. The whooshing noise is the crystals. Throw me off. Okay. So we've discovered our canister addiction. I'm sure nothing ill will come with that. Huh? The path farther into the island is blocked by a thick stone door, marked with the symbol of the Shapers. When you get close, your skin tingles. Complex magical protections are in place. You hear a soft, reassuring voice. Sussy Island has been barred with a capital B by the Shapers. For more information, send a request to the council. Only full Shapers are allowed entry. Shaper qualities have been detected within you. You may pass. Please do not remove or interact with any. And then the voice cuts out. Strange. Okay. Well, I guess we shape it now. Ooh, what's this? A stick? It's just what I wanted. Oh, what? Ghost. It's a ghost. Okay. I guess we're haunted now. Ooh, sticks. Boink. Ooh, a rock. Boink. I've discovered looting. Stick. Mine. It was a gift. Huh? I see a rock. Clearly, I wouldn't need these rocks if they wouldn't let me pick them up. Oh, hello, ghost. Are you scary? Ah! There is a shade standing in front of you. It is a hazy, insubstantial humanoid. It warps and twists in the light breeze. You suspect that a strong wind would tear it apart. It hovers in the air, staring at you. Though you can't make out any features, you can clearly tell that it is watching you. Special encounters like this one give you several actions or things to say. Yeah. I've done an RPG before. Thank you. I have been shipwrecked on this island. Can you help me? Why are you watching me? Attack. I don't want to attack the ghost. I know. I played Phasmo. I know ghosts are dangerous. Why are you creeping? The shade does not respond. It continues to watch you. A light breeze causes ripples to appear on its misty surface. This is strange. Sometimes shades like this are ghosts. Other times they are spies or scouts, woven from essence by a shaper to explore, learn, return, and report. I don't know why I stumbled on that one. Are you a ghost or are you live ones? Are you a creation? Did someone need to find me? Probably a creation, eh? So probably not a real ghost. The shade does not respond for a moment. Then it starts to move slowly towards you. Then it begins to break apart as if the motion was too much for it. It dissolves rapidly in the warm sunlight. You are alone in the clearing. Okay. The door north is locked. Lever side of the guard post will open it, but only if you find the key. Levers can be unlocked with the right key, but having enough mechanic skill by using enough living tools on them. Okay. Ooh, loot. Oh, a dagger. Yoink. Nothing. Ooh, box. Cool. Tunic. Just what I wanted, I guess. Huh? Is that better than mine? Currently using robe. No, my robe's better. Ooh, a hat. No, that's a shield. I thought it was a hat. Okay, I guess we have a shield now. What's this? Nothing. What? One of our keys. I guess it was the brass one we picked up earlier. Okay. What's over here? Hey, Ella. Hope you're doing good. Dead end? With a stick. Yoink. Oh, I guess it's a dead end. Why do I have so many inventory slots? Jesus. Oh. Crumbling docks. Now that you have made some progress, you should save the game. Yeah, I know what a save is. Mr. 90s computer game. Control S, okay. Or F3. Okay. Control S. Me. Game saved. Quaint. These were probably the barracks for some guardians or agents. They were abandoned years ago. The beds have rotted away, and there is trash everywhere. Whoever was here left very quickly. 2 chests were left behind. Ooh, what kind of sandwich? The only sandwich place near my work is a, what's it called? The firefighter place. That's mid as hell. I've never really had a satisfying sandwich from them. The Firehouse Subs, is that their name? I think that's it. Oop. I pulled the lever. Nothing. I guess there's a Subway too, but Subway has been just falling apart for the past while. What is all this junk? Rocks. Just what I wanted. How'd the game know? What's this? Ooh, a hammer. One helpful feature. Hold your fingertip on it. Okay. Yeah, Firehouse Subs. Some of their stuff is okay, but it's super overpriced and... Oh. 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 It said hold the fingertip on it. I'm holding the fingertip. Oh, I have to right click. Okay. Strange Roamer. No resistances. It's neutral. So neutral means it's friend. Once again, you find you are not alone. There's a roamer just ahead, watching you. A roamer is a creation, is a creature invented and improved by your people. For use as a scout or an attack dog, since it is a creation, it should be naturally inclined to obey you. However, this creature isn't servile to you at all. It doesn't look hostile, it's just staring, like the ghost. It is an eerie feeling being watched by a creation in this way. Creations have always obeyed you mindlessly before. It is clear that, whatever this island is, shapers have been here. However, if this isle is full of rogue creations, you may have a serious problem. I feel like these days I would go to Firehouse over Subway. No, I take that back. I think I would probably go to Subway, but I wouldn't be happy about it. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Firehouse over Subway. Hello? When you get close to Roamer, it sniffs at you, then it gets nervous and runs away. Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess we just a shipwreck or rubber ducky wreck on shore, not shipwreck. Anything to loot? Nope. Nope. Although I'm not much of a sandwich person, really. A rake! I hope we don't have any leaves in chat. We're about to have some rake in action. Well, yeah. Just for like leashing the doggies. I don't know what that's for. Okay, a house. You immediately recognize this place. It was an inn where visitors and travelers could stop for steaks, drinks, and sleep. Based steaks. Gotta get them steaks. The crumbling roasting pit still dominates the center of the room. You are getting confused. This island was once fully settled. Why? Most islands are capital B barred because of experiments gone awry, and most such experiments are performed by very small labs in crude quarters safely far away from society. Yet, you've seen warehouse, guard posts, and now an inn. At one point, a lot of shapers lived here. Now, they're all gone. Why? What could have driven so many of your people off, and what took their place? Probably their creations. I guess they gained sentience. 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 Yay. Stuff. That's what I wanted. Oh boy, coat rack. For my wizard robes. Ooh, stuff. Trash. During calmer moments, you sometimes pause to reflect on Sussy Island's dire need for an effective recycling program. The recycling program is called Us because it's free. It was a gift. If they didn't want us to take it, they wouldn't have put it on the floor. Ooh, trash. And spoons. Can't get enough spoons. I see something. What's that? Oh, it's just trash. Our favorite. Bunch of crap. Oh, why is there a lever here? What? Oh, okay. Stuff? Anything to click on? Here we go. Stuff! Exactly what we have. Ooh, a belt. New belt. Where belt goes in the belt slot. Perfect. That's what we needed. A belt. What is here? This is a room of... Oh. Healing pods. This gourd contains specially formulated and mildly enchanted shaper made goo, aiding it as beneficial effects. So we got Nickelodeon slime. Okay. Get rid of the trash. This is more valuable to us. Oh, they stack. Okay, taking trash back. It'd be rude not to take the trash. They left it for us. But looking to the north, you can see that you are not alone on this island. Though you are worried about horrible mutant creations, the next creatures you encounter are nowhere near so terrifying. There's a flock of orcs. Orcs. Okay, that's what you want to call them. The orc is the shaper creation. It's a slow, clumsy livestock animal, hardy and laden with meat for steaks. Shapers created them to stock lands unfriendly to non-created animals, such as apparently this one. You notice that these orcs have large tusks, probably added by the Shapers to protect them from predators. Fortunately, they are likely to leave you alone if you leave them alone. Okay. Orcs. Okay. Just some piggies. Huh. So will they attack me? I guess not. They're just pigging around. Fair enough. What's over here? There's a lot of orcs. They're very noisy. Oh, here we go. What's over here? Desk? That's what it looks like. Hello? To open this door, you need to unlock the lever. Okay, so we need a key. Thorns. Load into batons and... Okay, so ammo. Got it. Take the trash, take the coins. Yeah. Do not have a key. Okay. New objective, find the key. This is a big map. Oh. You have reached the northern end of this region. See more settlements. Faded in blue, okay. Yeah. Okay. I am ready to leave, because I do not have a key. Oh. Sussy Island. Beautiful. A romantic getaway. Abandoned Vale. That's not a vale, that's a forest. The vale would be over here in between the mountains, because that would be a valley. Or up here. That's a vale. This is a forest. Anyways. Oh. There is a huge stone wall just ahead. That's not a wall, that's a house. It's a building, sir. There's even a door right in front of us. It is still intact, and soft lights glow inside. Your skin tingles. Oh god. Our skin's itching. We need to fix of the What was that? What was it called? The canisters. We need to fix from the canisters. Walking on dry land is refreshing. The strange essence canister continues to work changes in you. Your strength is slowly returning. Defeating foes gives us experience. Yeah. Okay. It's Sussy Island. That's what it sounds like. Well, you immediately recognize this. They're Satanists. Satan. I recognize that. I played Ultima Pagan. Summoning demons. You immediately recognize this large building for what it was. A shaping hall. There had to be one of them. I got distracted for a second. Had to be one of them on this island somewhere. Here, the shapers on this island used magic and force of will to make creations for both utility and battle. Amazingly, this building is mostly intact. Shapers build things to last. You can see energizing pools in the side chambers. Holes in the ceiling allow light to shine on them, keeping them alive. A Nickelodeon GAC inside each pool is semi-living essence-charged algae. No, it's GAC. I got you. Capable of drawing energy from the air and the sun. If you stand near a pool, you'll be able to replenish your health or essence, depending on which pool you select. In the corners of the hall, you can see 2 glowing glass count. God, gotta get our fix, don't we? They are ready to jab us. Okay. Let's get our jabs on. Create Fiora. Enables to create a Fiora or a Crayola. What? If your fire shaping is high enough. Is there a reason not to? Not presently. What's this other one? Heal. Probably want that. That's definitely. Oh god, we took the needle. The needle on Sussy Island. I guess there's no reason not to. Press this button to train. But okay, that's a lot of stuff. Each new level gives you 10 skill points. Use these to buy higher skills. Okay. Okay. One section of skills will be labeled strong. These are far cheaper. Okay. If you want to avoid battles, focus on general skills like leadership and mechanics. I suspect that we were junkies before we got to Sussy Island. So, our shaping skills are the best. What does leadership do? Okay, the talkie skill. The I don't have the key skill. I make my own keys. Okay. What does this do? Okay. Fire, battle. We just got healing and a fire. And I think we got 2 fires, didn't we? This is complicated. Let me set on these skill points for now. What do we have exactly? Okay, so we have a firebolt and a heal spell. What's this? Huh? Making creations. To survive on Sussy Island, you'll probably need to make creations to fight for you, especially if we are Shaper, which we are. Notice the fancy robes. When you use them, I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Pardon me. Where was I? When you use canisters in the first shaping hall, you learn to create Fiora, a small fire-breathing lizard. Okay. To make a Fiora, you will need at least 1 level of fire. Okay. Because we got that from our first hit from the canister. Press the plus button in our roster here. Some of our essence to make our servant and improve its skills. The more essence you spend on one of Fiora's skills, the less you will have left to create more of them. We can have up to 7 servants. You spend essence to make creation, you can't get it back until the creation dies or reabsorb it. Okay.
The Fiora. Uh-huh. Easy to control, effective defenders. They're so simple and foolproof, outsiders optimists assume that their original design was easy to make. It was not. Creating the Fiora took decades of careful work. Thousands of generations of salamanders were warped, always taking care to maintain reliability and simplicity. They are far from the most powerful creation, but there is a lot to be said for ease of use. Okay. So the podium is our journal. Let's check the rest of this place before we do anything. What? Ah, I see. What's over here? The secret. Okay, they add stuff to the journal. Got it. Secrets of Essence. Essence is represented by the green bar. Noted. You spend Essence to cast spells and heal. And we get it back at the Nickelodeon GAC station. Was it GAC? Was that the name of the green slime on Nickelodeon? I haven't watched Nickelodeon in like over 30 years. 20 years? I don't remember. If you have a total of 30, oh god, we're not doing math. Okay. So, we have, what's that? Oh, more free stuff. Yoink. We may as well train then. We have fire shaping, magic shaping, and healing. I guess we should level up fire now and healing because it's what we have. Is there a max level? Oh. It is not linear. Okay. And what was leadership? Increases number of options and conversations and convince characters to aid us. It increases mental resistance. Okay. Let's go for leadership. That sounds like a plan. Now we need to create a Fiora. Whoa. Dinosaurs. And a Cryora. We can make a Cryora. So should we just make a Cryora? Cryora is a larger version of the Fiora. Instead of balls of fire, they breathe sprays of magical ice. Neat. So why don't we just make one of each? So melee and missile. Or should I just make a... I guess I should just make a level 6 Cryo. Why not? Symbol. Well. Oh, okay. Guess we're making dinosaurs now. Okay. Made a dinosaur. Can I talk to you? Huh? Nope. Okay. Control level. How strong your control over this creation is. Higher number, the worse the control. Okay. Affects the chance of creation fleeing or going rogue. Ooh. Improving shaping skill improves control. Having lots of creations or creations of higher level than you reduces the control. Oh, because it's a higher level than us. So get back at me. So since you're higher level than me, that's not allowed. So I guess we just want a Fiora. We have dinosaurs now. Do we want more? We can make more, probably. Yeah. Can we make another? Yeah. We got a pack of dinosaurs. Can we just max out how many we have now? We can. Gonna take a bit to recharge. At the GAC station. Very, very slowly. Well, let's get a fourth. Okay. We have a pack of dinos. Fire-breathing dinos. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with them, but we have them. Oh, I see that. What's that? Oh, just a stick. I have enough sticks. We have a pack of dinosaurs and can-do attitude? Question mark. Someone was hitting the canisters outside. Jesus. Okay. So, as you walk down this path, you feel on edge. Your Shaper training has left you attuned to sensing certain sorts of magic. Hostile creations lurk ahead. Might be a good idea to make your own creation to aid you. We already did that. We got 4 of them. We got 4 little dinos. What's on this side? Nothing. Well, that side was dangerous. Let's go this way. What was that? Do you think? Come on, dinos. Keep up. You find a sign that the evacuation of this island was not completely orderly. There's a body here. It's barely more than a skeleton. It's been here for a long time. Based on its garments, you think it was a Shaper. Most of the body's clothes and equipment have rotted away, but a few are still intact. Okay. Let me take your stuff, brother. A bronze sword. Boink. I'll replace you. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of the trash. You can have the trash, Skelly Man. Eh. I can't. Oh, I need melee skill. Okay. Healing spores. Are these different from the ones I have? Healing pod. Okay. You can take a stick. And I'll take the healing pods. Okay. Thank you for your stuff. Can I... Okay, so I can hotbar stuff. Okay. Let me hotbar all this crap. There. We are mildly prepared. Not very prepared, just mildly. Well, it matters that we have a pack of dinos. Soon, you have to fight your first battles. There are several rogue Fiors ahead. The best tactic to defeat them depends on what sort of character you picked. We're going to do a dino charge. It's a really cool tactic where you get a pack of dinos and you charge them. Just one. We got 4. We got 4. We'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, if we get wounded, we run like hell. Got it. How to fight? We click. And is this turn-based? Yeah, it's turn-based. Okay. Okay. We're entering combat. Abandoned Vale. There's a Fiora standing on the path ahead. It's a very common model of creation. Ours are better because they're the newer model. Thank you very much. Shapers have made them for centuries to serve as bodyguards, watchdogs, and even pets. This one, however, doesn't have the usual expression of servility and obedience. It doesn't look at you with fear or respect. Instead, it is drooling, as if it sees you as food. Yeah, I've heard tales of creations which have turned on their creators, have gone rogue, but only rarely happens. When it does, the rogue is instantly destroyed. This Fiora has spent years free of Shaper control. It bares its teeth at you, daring us to step forward. Okay. I guess we killing dinos now. The Fiora continues to block your path. You can see shadows moving in the ruined buildings ahead. It is not the only creation lurking here. The creation stares at you with a confused look on its face. It bares its teeth, but it isn't fully rogue. You might be able to exercise some control over it. Hello, Fiora. Who is your master? Talk to it, control it. I guess we control it. We want another dino. You concentrate and extend your will, attempting to pacify the confused beast. The beast shudders and snarls, but it can't shake your control. You stare the fiery beast in the eyes. It looks down at the ground, demoralized. The sense of calm spreads through the ruins, touching the other creations. Our leadership skill was high enough to calm the creations. We got experience, but won't get experience in return and kill the pacified creations later. Okay. We are at peace. We are one with the dinos. Hell yeah. What? The Gyarados. Hello, dinos. We are friend. We are dino friend. Let me loot. Ooh, sandals. Yoink you. You can take... I want the bones. You can take a stick, and we'll take your money. Good looting. Hello. I don't get a response from the dino. Okay. Hello, other dino. Anything in here? G. Just trash, but my inventory is already full. I got enough trash. It's a gift. It's my trash. You guys can't have any. What's in here? Coins and trash. We have enough trash. What is up here? Fighting dinos aren't real. Just talk to them. They're friends. Oh, did I miss a path down there? I did. Hold on. We gotta double back here. What's down there? I gotta know. At least we scoot pretty fast. I guess I don't really need my pack of dinos if we're just going to befriend them all. Maybe I should have put all my skills in the leadership. What is over here? Just a blocked off path? Yeah, just a blocked off path. Okay. False looting alarm. Back over here. Hopefully we get a shortcut at some point. For an old game, it's actually surprisingly pretty. I mean, not the prettiest even back then. That's neat. Yeah. I'm surprised it even has animations on their little legs walking around. Look at those rascals. Hello, dinos. Ooh, on a back door. Oh. This was a storage warehouse. Well, it still is, but now instead of housing useful supplies, it holds old trash and rotting sacks. On the counter to the west, something useful remains. There are several thorn batons. Most are dried up and dead, but one looks like it's still alive. Thorn batons are one of the Shaper's most ingenious creations. They are a mix of living and inert matter, plants mixed with a touch of animal, grown in a metal frame, capable of firing long, sharp thorns at high velocity. When unused, they go into hibernation and live for a long time. Most of the batons abandoned in the room have died, but one managed to survive. Okay. We got stuff. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Ooh, I don't know what AM4 is, but I'll take it. I want my hammer. I'll trade the sticks for these. Yoink, yoink. Broken. Where's a good one? There's a good one. So we want to replace the javelin because that was our other ranged weapon, but I guess we'll part with a spoon. And we need more darts. We have 3 darts. Okay. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. The automatic door is confused. No. The enemy character's turn early. Select the space it is standing in. Okay. Why, are we going to fight someone now? No, can't loot. Loot mushrooms. It's just a lot of friendly dinosaurs. To read a sign or obelisk, select it. Oh. The one writing on the obelisk is still legible. Quarantine Hall. All arrivals and departures must meet with servant mind before proceeding. Quarantine halls are generally placed between the docks and the main research facilities. These ruins must go on for quite a ways. Okay. What's over here before we go in? Nothing? Yeah, none. Okay. Into quarantine. This island must have been hit by COVID. Oh, ooh, what's that? You enter the ruin of a quarantine hall. Is not entirely abandoned. You see another feral creation in the far corner. A thin, mangy Thad is leaning against a pillar, barely recognizing its surroundings. The bones of its prey litter the floor around it. A pathetic creature, but dangerous. If you keep your distance, you might be able to slip around it. Some encounters can be evaded by stealthing. Those will only notice you if you get close enough. Question mark. When we're close to being noticed. Okay. Can we friend it? Don't you at me. I want to friend you. I know you're hostile, but I can't friend you then. But I want the experience. Okay. How do we send our dinos in? Oh, okay. We're going. We're squaring up. Walkie, walkie. How many moves do I have? AP5? Oh. Can I? Okay. I got all the dinos in the world. This is easy. Easy combat. Excuse me. We got fire-breathing dinos. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I guess that's not it. What's in here? There must be another zombie around. Well, that's over here. What? This was the quarantine hall awaiting. Quarantine waiting hall. People wishing to enter or leave Sussy Island through this port waited here to be questioned and expected by the servant's mind. And sure enough, the mind is still here, resting to the north. You marvel at the skill of the shapers who shaped these remarkable creatures. They were given remarkable lifespans. I missed my place randomly. The thing is still alive. A servant mind is a very specialized and useful sort of creature. Once grown, it never moves again. It spends its life in a stone crib made to fit it. Once there, it spends its entire life thinking, remembering, analyzing, and advising shapers. As you approach, you see the creature struggle to rouse itself from its slumber. Seems likely it is eager for company after all these years. Okay. Oh, when no enemies are visible, you can end combat mode by pressing the combat button or hitting up. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Can I loot? Did he drop anything? No, just some bones. Sad. Let's. Looks like a cat. Looks. Nope. Goes outside. I am on the lookout for a key because there was a room on the last level. Notes on combat. Each round character gets a base of 8 action points. Okay. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, here we go. Stuff. My favorite. Ooh. Ooh, shield. I will take. I'll drop a spoon for the shield. Ooh, shoes. Hold on. There. Oh, more armor. Okay. Replacing those. I guess I'll drop the spoon for that. Good trade. Nothing on the weapon racks, it looks like. Okay. Over here. To talk to whatever this is. Hello. Oh, you're not a cat. You're a pigman bear. You carefully approach the servant mind, unsure how its long solitude has affected its brain. Fortunately, its eyes are clear and bright, and its body appears whole. It has a massive lumpy skull, characteristic of these strange creations. Welcome, Shaper. I am mine to Vit. It says reflexively, reading from an internal script centuries old. Do you wish to pass through quarantine? I guess so. Let's ask how it's doing. Let's be nice. I am functioning properly. I can still do what I was made to do. You don't mind waiting here for so long. I am functioning properly. I can still do what I was made to do. I was not made to have other thoughts. Okay. I guess he's happy then. If he's able to work finally. What happened? I am sorry, Shaper. I am limited in the scope of my knowledge. When I was left here, I was given no further information or instructions. How long ago, though? I do not know. I have spent all of that time in hibernation. The decay of my internal organs indicates that the time has well over a century. I am sorry I cannot be more precise. How long since the last person? You are the first since I was abandoned. But why was Sussy Island abandoned? I do not know. I know a little of its purpose, but nothing of why I was left here for so long. What was the purpose? Research. No shit. Any other questions? What do I have to do to pass through quarantine? Allow me to inspect you carefully. If I judge that you have no threatening infections or concealed rogue creations, I will unseal the door to the north so that you may pass. Okay. Go for it. The creature looks at you carefully. It makes a low, soft humming noise. You don't feel anything, but you suspect that some sort of magical augmentation is allowing the creature to analyze you in minute detail. Eventually, the noise ceases. Tavit says, I find no reason to impede your progress further. The exit door will open at your approach. Thanks, Haas. Thank you, Shaper. I'll rest and conserve my energy. Okay. Be a good man, Bear Pig. What's all this shit on the door, on the table here? No, I can't take it. Gotta be on the lookout for stuff. You never know. Ooh. On this side of the quarantine hall, you can see another flock of orcs watched over by a servile. I guess that's a servile. Serviles are one of the greatest Shaper creations. They are most common and valued servants of your people. Intelligent, hardy, obedient, and featuring hands with opposable thumbs. They are also easily controlled. If there are Serviles here, this island must not be as savage as you feared. Serviles are weak and easily cowed creatures. If there were any real threat here, they would have been quickly wiped out. Your emergence from this hall is clearly the last thing the servile expected. He looks terrified at first, then curious. He leaves his flock behind to run and speak with you. He probably wants fresh orders. Okay. He's not running to speak with us, he's just standing there. Hello? There you go. Come here, boy. The servile boldly walks up to you. You inspect each other. It seems to be the same design and creation with which you're completely familiar. Same hunched posture, number of limbs, and so on. It looks very surprised to see you. However, it doesn't have the attitude of immediate obedience you have come to suspect. It seems more curious than anything. After a few awkward seconds of staring, it speaks. I don't think I'm mad. It's a Shaper. A Shaper has come at last. Oh, it's been years since anyone has come through that door. A Shaper has come. This is so wonderful. Oh, but where are my manners? I am Timo. I'm a shepherd. I graze my orcs here because nobody comes here. Oh, I must go to Vicari. I must tell my people Shaper has come at last. Okay. I guess we're rock stars now. Okay. I don't think we want to open up with how do I get the hell off. If he's that excited to see us. Tell me about Vicari. It is our humble village, he points to the east. It is that way, not far, not far. I should tell them a shaper has come at last. Our home is humble and small, but with no shapers around, we did what we could. Uh-huh. Do you know why this island was abandoned? I have no idea. I should go to Vakiri. There are many there wiser than me. I should go there now. They should know there is a shaper amongst us. Among us. There are no other shapers. No shit. Tima grows even more nervous. I do not know. You are the only one. You are the shaper. You have returned and we can serve. Now we're talking. You seem somewhat reticent about saying that last word. If you need food or a safe place to rest. They may not be a shaper, but a guardian or an agent. All three sects are generally referred to the outside world as shapers. But we are a shaper. Do you mind me hunting your orc? I think he would mind. That's right, you had better serve me, or you will be harshly disciplined. I do not require your total obedience, I only need to leave this island. Let's play it cool. We'll just say we'll be moving on then. Yes, Shaper. Timo steps out of your way, completely unsure what to do next. His entire world just changed in a moment. Okay. Guess he's going back to working now. Huh. Okay, he just pieced out from his orcs. Now that you have crossed the zone... Uh-huh. Okay. I am ready to leave the region with my 4 dinos. To Vakiri. Still haven't found a key. Maybe I just need mechanics for that one. It's a very noisy village. You enter, for the first time, a colony of serviles on Sussy Island. There's a good deal of astonishment on both sides. The creations seem to have done well on their own, much better than you would have suspected. They have moved into the Shaper ruins and made them their own. They have crops, shops, and guard patrols. The serviles, in turn, are speechless. They have clearly been without Shaper influence for many years, and they have no idea how to react. They look overjoyed, relieved, and terrified at the same time. Most of all, though, they look expectant. They watch you carefully, gauging your every move, wondering how you're going to treat them. The power of the Shapers has always completely overwhelmed that of their creations. You, however, don't have the full power of Shapers. You're weak, tired, and untrained and alone. Fortunately, they don't seem to know that. Okay. Oh yeah, we just rocked up with 4 dinos. We're awesome. Totally. Totally we're awesome. Hello. Hello. I want to talk to someone. Stay still. I want to talk to you. Guard Servile. You meet one of Akira's guards. He is a Servile, wielding an old, dented, but very sharp sword. The guard bows nervously. Greetings, Shapers. How may I assist you? Yeah, what are you guarding against? Rogue creatures are common in the woods north and east of here. We never know when some of them will stumble into Vakiri. Then, we must kill them before they do harm. Okay. We don't want to reveal we need aid and information just yet. Thank you. The guard bows and continues his rounds. Okay. Bow, you shits. I got the idea. What's over here? Nice corner. Corner lot. That's a good idea, just leaving your tools laying around. What's in here? Hello? You share your craft. Can I loot? Is looting allowed here? This Servile's robes are heavily stained, and in places dissolved. This little house is packed with equipment and supplies to make pods and spores. Even considering what you've already seen, this is a little shocking. Working magic, even alchemy, is reserved for Shapers alone. The Servile bows to you, completely unashamed. He says, "Welcome, Shaper. Welcome at last. I am Ham. Welcome to my home." It's Hammy. I like him. He's Hammy. How do you know how to make pods? I'm glad you asked. When you Shapers left, you left behind many things like equipment and a school. This was long ago, and we've had many years to study your writings and artifacts. We had no choice. It was for survival. Let's not go Judge Dredd on them just yet. Where do you find... Ooh, yeah. We need a canister fix. They're all over. He points to the box in the corner. I found that in some ruins recently, but I can't get the lock open, he thinks. We awakened believe in fair trades. If you can find a way to get that box open, I would pay you for your time. I'm sure you could use more supplies. Okay. Of course, it's too complicated. You will need to use living tools. Serviles have a hard time using those. They don't respond to us well. Why don't you just smash it open? Because some of your artifacts are very fragile. If they break, much can be lost. Also, sometimes your artifacts explode when shaken. Fair. You probably don't want that to happen. Probably not. I don't think I have anything in mechanics. I don't have anything in mechanics left. I don't have a lot of experience yet to do that. Okay. This is the box. Don't tell me you learned our secrets. Box locks. We need 6 living tools. Okay. What do you mean keep moving? You're not my supervisor. What's over here? I'm starting to get... Ooh. Book. Awakened wishes. We of the Awakened have fair requests. When the Shapers return, they will be presented in the spirit of openness and good wishes. Any creation with the presence to say, I am a thinking, free being, must become one. A free thinking creation will be bound by the same laws as a common and be punished for crimes in the same way. A free thinking creation will be able to sell goods and labor freely and be bound by the same laws as a common. A free thinking creation capable of magic can apply to learn this power according to the same laws as a common. Ah, shit. Yeah, they're learning. Oh, shit. I think the Shapers might be in trouble here. Uh-huh. Don't you watch me. That's how you say that. Because this was an experiment island, I think it's betting money the Shapers intentionally abandoned it with their serviles to see if they would do this as an experiment. That's what I'm betting this is. Meeting space. Okay. Interesting. A lot of guards. What's the sign say? Welcome to Vakiri. Okay. What's in here? I am here. Hello. Strouts. There's a quiet, nervous servile lurking back in this house. You terrify her. She says in a quavering voice, Hello, I am Strouts. Why are you so nervous? You are a Shaper. We're all afraid. We are afraid of how you will control us. Some show it less, but we are all afraid. Huh. Where's my neutral option? Where's the option to be like, huh, yeah, that's weird and walk away without committing to either? I personally don't want to control you, so that's factually true. For now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't speak for the Shapers. I'm just a little guy, but you don't need to know that yet. Well, it's over here. House. Good house. What's over here? Oh, sign. Cole's Armory. Can I sell my stuff? Okay. You buy and sell. You are accustomed to seeing expressions of greed and cunning in the eyes of humans. To see such entrepreneurial zeal in the eyes of a servile is unexpected and unnerving. The servile walks up to you eagerly. Shaper or not, the servile wants to trade. Welcome, Shaper. I am Coley. Coley. With an E. Cole with an E. Welcome to my trading post. I exchange goods with sentient beings all over Sussy Isle. Shouldn't Isle be A-I-L? No, that's like a store aisle. Isle is just that. It's short for island. That's right. I would like to sell my stuff. It's ours. But it can be yours. For money. Hey, it's a valuable bone. What about a bowl? You don't want a bowl? What about a spoon? Oh. What about a rake? Oh. What about a hammer? Oh. Shit. Sell junk bag. Oh. You don't want anything. What about amphora? Oh, you want that. Okay. You want that. What about our tunic? No. What about the robe? Really? Not even the robe? You have an extra knife. You want that? You have 2 extra knives. You don't want that. You don't want the shield. Oh, you don't want the shield. Sandals? Man, this guy is a... He doesn't want anything. Our sword? We're not using a sword. You can have the sword. How much are we getting here? Where's... That's how much he has, but... What about how much we'll get? I'm not seeing that. Okay, there's no subtotal. Supplies. Oh. Yeah, he really is a picky buyer. I had all that cool stuff. This is complicated. He traded with... Oh, there's other settlements on Sussy Island. Yes! I had contacts in pt1 and even Kazakh. We traded for a while, but then the roads were blocked by hordes of rogue creations. We lost contact with the other merchants. If you go to the other villages and meet servals named Pixley and Arth, please let me know. I have plenty of supplies, and I will gladly pay for useful information. So you'll pay for useful information, but not my bowls and spoons and cool stuff that I've been picking up? They were gifts. They're valuable. I wouldn't pick them up if they weren't valuable. But since they're so unvaluable to... Oh. We can steal in this game, but we're not gonna. We're be good boys. Since you don't want them, I guess I'll just leave my shit here. As a gift for you if you don't want them. Can I just, like, shift click? No. Control click? Yes, I can control click. Fine, take your rake, take all this shit you wouldn't buy, because it's just not valuable enough. There. Ooh, maybe it wants the rock. You want this? You want the rock? Damn it. What about the javelin? No. Really, a javelin? It's cool, though. It's like a spear you can throw. What about cloak? God, he is so picky. What a bastard. Fine. Fine. If you don't want them, I don't want them. See what I care. What's the lever do? Oh. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, I guess we're underground now. What's this stuff? Yeah, nothing he would buy. Ooh, mushroom. Food on Sussy Island is rough and simple, but is enough to sustain life. Use food to eat it. Okay. Okay, so it's just like a storeroom. What's over here? Is that a squirrel? A burrowing worm. Okay, Dino, you go yonder, and can you breathe from here? Yeah, you can. Good boy. Dino 2, you go here and you breathe. This is easy. Dino, you go here and you breathe. Easiest fight of my life. Dude, we got a pack of dinos. We're solid. We're such a good master. We got dinos. What's this? Living tool. Ooh, we need that. Man, look at all these cool iron pots and Dude, iron pot is valuable and he wouldn't even buy it. Look at that. A shop master is an idiot. Not like us. We're smart. Oop. What's in here? I think this goes to, what's that? Yeah, this is underneath the dining hall, I think. Oh yeah, and there's like a little well here outside. That's right. Neat. Can I get anything here? I should ask around town. Maybe someone had a quest for me to kill that thing. You buy and sell. I know. Well, you buy, you don't sell much. Bitch. A box. Stuff that's not mine. You know things. What do you know? Clack it. A young, dirty serval walks right up to you and looks you in the eye. I clack it. Glad see. Me know things. Secrets. His attitude is not what you're used to, but he uses the sort of speech you have come to expect from serviles. This is how they usually talk. Huh. Okay, so it's starting to track. When they're young, they talk how you usually think, but given time, they learn to talk normally. Why don't you talk? I smart like them. I know dumb. I know talk shaper. Not like you. I servile talk choice. Okay. You. So it's a choice to talk like an idiot? Okay. I want to learn secrets. You, shaper, want you happy. You ask, I talk. Why was this island capital B barred? Learned Pinner. She points where you go learn secrets. So we need to find Pinner. Okay. We're gonna find a boat. Leader Kobar. Okay. Kobar and Pinner. What is around here? East are 2 villages. First is servants. Next is danger. North is deadly desert with many rogue creatures. Be afraid there. My craft was attacked. Who did? There are invaders on the isle. That's what I know. Know no more of that. Secrets answer to east. Okay. Hey, he actually knew stuff. Look at him. Good boy, Clackett. Hello. What's this? Terrestria's leaders. There are 2 sorts of humans, shapers and common. The common are the regular folks of Terrestria. Peasants, soldiers, tinkers, ordinary humans. They form their own cities, organizations, and political hierarchies. They're also mostly allowed to rule Terrestria. Everything they do is subject to approval or rejection by the Shapers, though the Shapers rarely bother to interfere. The rule of the Shapers is light, but firm. The common can learn magic, but they are forbidden from attempting the Shaper arts, upon penalty of death. To become a Shaper, the common must pass a series of difficult tests as a child. Being accepted as a Shaper is rare. There are no second chances. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Okay, what's over here? Hello? Nothing. Hello? Ooh, bookshelf. Ooh, cabinet. Able to tell the box is a trap isn't high enough. I'm gonna leave it alone. We're not looting, we're just looking. There's the difference. What's over here? Is this the road out of town? Learning halls. Ooh, learning hall. That's where Picker, whatever her name was. Pickett? Pickett? Was that the name? Learner Pickett. Learned Pickett. A Shaper returns. God damn right I did. Ooh, books. I like books in this house. We're literate. We just learned to read yesterday with Henry. Helping the Inutile. Inutile serviles are those who can't fit in, can't concentrate or help, resistant to authority. Disorganized, there is no cause for the Inutile condition. Some serviles are just born that way. There is no order to it. The Shapers, when last we knew them, would dispose of Inutile serviles. This is not just. They may not have immediate utility to the Shaper cause, but they are living things. they still must be dealt with. We must find ways to ease them into our society. Brigands and the violent can't be tolerated. Or, failing that, they can be allowed land to exist on far from us. We can't kill them, but we can't let them harm us either. I'm picking up what this is putting down, and this is getting complicated fast. Valkyrie! This is an old Shaper ledger. The Servile has placed it here, reverently cared for it for many years. The mere fact that it belonged to the Shapers makes it incredibly valuable to them. You flip through it, amused. The Serviles don't realize that this is just an old ledger. The records, budgets, and inventories within were probably useless even before the island was abandoned. It won't matter to them anyways. All that matters is that it belonged to the Shapers. Have a great night, Steel. Thanks for joining. It's a pretty good game so far. Not at all what I expected. Stuff. I don't want to steal. Yes, the Shaper returns. The Nickelodeon gag zone. Ooh, canisters. Are we gonna get a fix? Damn it. A bunch of stuff. Huh. Should I just, No, I'll keep my dinos for now. Hello, ma'am. Hey, stay still. Learn, you got a big nose. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, look at that. That is a huge, she's like a Minecraft villager. Were Minecraft villagers based off of these? What the hell? You meet a withered, bent servile, at least a century old. They're designed to live for a long time, but this one is setting a record. When she sees you, she is overwhelmed with emotion. The servile must exert a great effort to keep from breaking down. She stares up at you with awe, as if gods walk the earth now. Maybe they do. With a trembling voice, she says, "Welcome back, Shaper. I am Learned Pinner. Welcome to my home. Welcome at last." Canisters full of Nickelodeon gack. I think you mean the canisters? The large glass cylinders with the glowing matter inside? I have some of the fragments of them in the back room. They were created by the Shapers here and before they left. I have used one and it changed me. It made me more powerful. Are they dangerous? I do not know. I see nothing unusual about you. If you use more of them, I can look at you and see if I see a change. What are they for? The Shapers made them here on the island. We Serviles do not use them. Letting them infect us kills us instantly. I have seen it. She winces, turning her face into a maze of wrinkles. We fear your Shaper creations. We avoid them. That's for the best. They're ours. You can't take them. They're ours. They were not gifts. I have another question. Why is everyone so in awe of me? We know, but go on. She is confused. You are one of our creators. You made us Serviles, and you can make us disappear. All we have and are, we owe to you. Your disappearance has been difficult for us. We don't know how we should treat you. I don't want to say I expect to be obeyed. Well, it looks like you are doing very well here. I don't want to interfere because I have no idea what's going on, and this is not my laboratory. She is pleased. You are very kind. I am sure many here will be relieved. For a few, your arrival has caused terror. Most of us love you, of course. Oh, that's sweet. Sweet old gal. What are you called? Learned. It is a mark of respect for my people. I have been alive for many years and I know much history. I'll share it with you if you want. Your kind has been away for very long. Why was Sussy Island barred with a capital B and abandoned? We do not know. Your kind left a century ago. Left behind us Serviles. They did not tell us why they fled. I have an idea, though, where you might get a clue of why the island was abandoned. Yeah, tell me more. To the north, there is a large ruin. I think it was once a school for your kind to learn their arts. Such a place might still have a servant mind. A mind might have been told why Sussy was abandoned. You might go there and see if your servant mind still lives. If you can learn anything from it, do so. Be careful though, there are rogue creations in there. If there weren't, I could have gone and looked myself. A school for you? Young shapers, we think, not serviles. Serviles don't get schools. Yeah, that's fair. Why do you think a servant mind is there? I met it when I was young. Many years ago, we could enter the school before the island went wild and the rogues came. It was friendly then. I'm confused. Maybe you can talk sense. Okay. There are rogues there? Many! Old and battered. Like most of the rogues, they hunt their own lands and leave us alone. But they have to pass through them. You have to pass through them to reach the mind. Okay. Okay, here's past that. We would like a boat, but we don't want to use the E word in front of the serviles. They may not react nicely to that, for all we know. I was not expecting such a complicated social message with this game. I was expecting making dinosaurs and like killing a kingdom or something with dinosaurs. I guess we kind of could do that, but I don't want to. I kind of feel bad for these guys. I wasn't expecting to be placed into this world as a god. That's neat. A lot smarter than I thought. Hello. You are Dreet. This servile is large and round under her robe. Rude. Don't be rude. Far more than you have ever seen. Unusual. When she sees you, she grins, showing a mouthful of healthy teeth. When she bows to you, you notice that she wears gold rings and jeweled necklaces. Clearly, some serviles are wealthier than others. Welcome, Shaper, she says. I am Dreet of Akiri, recently of Pentil. Are you wealthy? What is wealth? None of us serviles are truly wealthy. All we have is what we can scavenge and what we grow. But in the sense that I have more goods to trade for things that I want, I suppose I am. Yes, you are wealthy, you ass. She points to the door in the west wall. Well, there is an artifact back there. We serviles can't use. It would kill us, but I suspect that would be useful for you. For 200 coins, I would unlock the door for you. We are 2 coins short. I am a shaper. You want to barter with me? I demand that you open the door or else. Let's not go nuclear just yet. What does artifact do? Mysteries of shapers. Not interested for now. We'll come back later. Pentil, up until recently, and I came here. I wish to join the Awakened. I was tired of the serviles of Pentil and their obeyer gibberish. We were originally made to serve, yes, but that time has passed. We obey mindlessly no longer. Uh-huh. So okay, we're getting factions here. They believe that the Shapers are their true masters, and that to be happy, they must follow and obey you in all things. Oh, like that guy down there. I came here to claim fealty to the Awakened. We believe that we must rise and face you Shapers as equals. We know that there is risk in this path, but we also know that is what we must do. If you do not wish to serve, are you still called serviles? That's a fair question. Yeah, it's a difficult decision. It was the name you gave us. We did not know whether we should keep it. Finally, we chose to. It reminds us of who we are and where we came from. But we on this isle, we will not be servants again. Okay. Yes. If you wish to learn more from the Awakened, find Sensia. She works in the main barracks. She can teach you. Okay, anything else? Nothing else. Uh-huh. I did not abandon you. I just got here. Don't treat us as a monolith. I'm trying not to do that to you. Oh, that's the back room. I bet that's a canister where we can get a fix. Where have we not been? That's a... Oh yeah, that was locked. Okay. Where have I not been? I need to find the guy that starts with the K, who is the town leader, But it is 3 a.m., so I need to leave that for now. Hit me. Save. And that will be it for Geneforge Mutagen. That was a really interesting start to the game. I was not expecting any of that at all. We got the dinosaurs, but we got so much more. I was not expecting that. Like a genuinely interesting and thought-provoking narrative on a game when you're summoning dinosaurs. Bizarre, but cool. Awesome. Tomorrow, however, is Friday night, which I am collabing with the captain. We are going to play Phasmophobia, not Phobia. We also may have another friend with us, Yashi the Shrimp. Atya Tepes, I believe Atya Tepes to go by as a tuber. But that will be it for tonight. I'll see everyone at 1:30 a.m. tomorrow. Fantastic Friday, everyone. I'll see you all later. Also, I am planning to stream this Saturday around 6 p.m. in the afternoon. Also with Atya Tepes for some shrimp action. Vampire and a vampire shrimp. Also, maybe someone else. We'll see who else comes to the collab. But I will see everyone tomorrow. Take care, everyone. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe to the channel.